Welcome to our channel Doctor of Optometry. So today we will discuss about the MCQs of optics and refraction. Part first. Question number first is total hypermetropia is option A is facultative plus absolute, option B is manifest plus latent, option C is manifest plus absolute, and option D is absolute plus latent. The correct option is option B, that is manifest and plus latent. So जो टोटल हाइपरमेट्रोपिया होता है, टोटल हाइपरमेट्रोपिया इज इक्वल टू द मैनिफेस्ट. मैनिफेस्ट हाइपरमेट्रोपिया जो है वो होता है बराबर फैकल्टेटिव हाइपरमेट्रोपिया प्लस एब्सोल्यूट हाइपरमेट्रोपिया एंड लेटेंट हाइपरमेट्रोपिया. सो टोटल हाइपरमेट्रोपिया जो है वो मैनिफेस्ट का जो एक पार्ट है यहाँ पे, दैट इज़ मैनिफेस्ट हाइपरमेट्रोपिया प्लस latent hypermetropia. So manifest hypermetropia is equal to facultative hypermetropia plus absolute hypermetropia. So option B is correct one. Now question number second is primary angle closure glaucoma is a complication of option A is myopia, option B is hypermetropia, option C is astigmatism, and option D is so the primary angle closure glaucoma is a complication of hypermetropia. Option B is correct one. Now question number third is Maddox V test is used in diagnosis of option A heterophoria, option B heterotropia, option C astigmatism, and option D diplopia. द करेक्ट आंसर इज़ मिडॉक्स वी टेस्ट जो है वो हम यूज़ करते हैं एस्टिग्मेटिज्म के लिए टू डायग्नोस, क्योंकि जो मिडॉक्स वी टेस्ट है इसमें हम देखेंगे एस्टिग्मेटिक फैन एंड ब्लॉक टेस्ट इज़ आल्सो नोन एज द मिडॉक्स वी टेस्ट विच इज़ यूज्ड इन डायग्नोसिस ऑफ एस्टिग्मेटिज्म. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 इज फोसीमीटर इज यूज्ड फॉर option A is calculating the anterior focal point of the eye, option B is calculating the posterior focal point of the eye, option C is calculating the spherical and cylindrical power of the glasses, and option D is to measure the power of the anterior corneal surface. The correct option is फोसीमीटर जो है वो हम यूज़ करते हैं calculating the spherical and cylindrical power of glasses. Both fossimeter and lensometer are used for calculating the power of the spectacles. Question number 5 is thickness of cornea is measured by option A is specular microscope, option B is keratometry, option C is pachymetry, and option D is topography. Now the correct option is C, that is thickness of cornea जो है वो हम यूज़ मेजर करते हैं pachymetry से. Question number 6. Examination of the corneal surface is done by pachymetry, option B is specular microscope, option C is gonioscopy, and option D is corneal topography. जो हम examination करते हैं corneal surface की, it is done by the corneal topography. So correct option is option D. Question number 7 is specular microscope is used for studying of option A is corneal diameter, option B is vitreous opacities, option C is aqueous flare, option D is corneal endothelium. The specular microscope जो है वो हम यूज़ करते हैं corneal endothelium के लिए to study the corneal endothelium. Now question number 8. While doing IOL power calculation, change in effect more on IOL power. Option A axial length, option B keratometry reading, option C A constant, option D anterior chamber depth. The correct option is option A, that is axial length. The formula for IOL calculation P is equal to A minus 2.5 L minus 0.9 K. A is a constant, L is axial length and K is keratometry reading. तो इसके लिए हम आयोल कैलकुलेशन के लिए हम ये फार्मूला यूज़ करते हैं. दिस फार्मूला इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज द SRK फार्मूला. इस फार्मूला को हम ऑल्सो SRK फार्मूला भी बोलते हैं. सो ये वो फार्मूला है जो हम यूज़ करते हैं आयोल कैलकुलेशन में. Now question number 9 is, during accommodation, radius of curvature of anterior lens surface is option A increase, option B decrease, option C remain same, option D none. The correct option is option B, that is decreases. Question number 10 is, distance between the near point of convergence and far point of convergence is known as option A amplitude of convergence, option B range of convergence, option C proximal convergence, option D volunteer convergence. The correct option is option B, that is range of convergence. So distance between near point of convergence and far point of convergence is known as the range of convergence. Question number 11. Accommodative esotropia is due to option A myopia, option B hypermetropia, option C astigmatism, and option D presbyopia. The correct option is accommodative esotropia is due to the hypermetropia. Question number 11. As age increases, the amplitude of accommodation. Option A increases, option B decreases, option C remains same, and option D is none. As age increases, the amplitude of accommodation decreases. That's option B. Question number 13. Consecutive hypermetropia occurs when option A surgical overcorrected myopia, pseudophakia with undercorrection, option C is paralysis of accommodation, and option D is both A and B. The correct option is option D, that is both and B. जो कंजिकेटिव हाइपरमेट्रोपिया होता है वो सर्जिकल ओवर करेक्टेड मायोपिया की वजह से भी होता है और सीडोफेकिया विद अंडर करेक्शन, तो दोनों की वजह से कंजिकेटिव हाइपरमेट्रोपिया होता है. सो ऑप्शन डी इज करेक्ट. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 इज functional hypermetropia occur in option A aphakia, option B pseudophakia, option C paralysis of accommodation, and option D acute cortical sclerosis. So the correct option is functional hypermetropia occurs because in paralysis of accommodation. So option C is correct one. Now question number 15 is 1 mm increase in radius of curvature of cornea results in option A 6 diopter of myopia, option B 6 diopter of hypermetropia, option C 3 diopter of myopia, option D 3 diopter of hypermetropia. So 1 mm increase in radius of curvature of cornea results in 6 diopter of myopia. So option B is the correct answer. Remember this thing that curvature will decrease when the radius of curvature is increased. Increase in curvature cause myopia. इसमें हमें याद रखना है जब भी increase होगा curvature तो उसकी वजह से myopia होता है. एंड increase in radius of curvature, जब radius of curvature increase होगा तो उसकी वजह से hypermetropia होता है. तो इस क्वेश्चन को अगर हम फिर से देखेंगे 1 mm इंक्रीज इन रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर, तो यहाँ पे हमें रेडियस दिया गया है. अगर यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट है 1 mm इंक्रीज इन कर्वेचर ऑफ कॉर्निया तो उसकी वजह से मायोपिया होता. लेकिन यहाँ पे जो हमें क्वेश्चन है वो है 1 mm इंक्रीज इन रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर ऑफ कॉर्निया रिजल्ट्स इन 6 डायप्टर ऑफ हाइपरमेट्रोपिया. So now question number 16 is, if there is associated exophoria, hypermetropia should be. अगर किसी पेशेंट को एक्सोफोरिया होगा तो हाइपरमेट्रोपिया उसका रिफ्रैक्टिव एरर होगा. वो हमें क्या रखना है, अंडर करेक्टेड, ओवर करेक्टेड, फुल्ली करेक्टेड और नन. so it should always under corrected. Option A is correct one. Question number 17 is anesthesiometer is used for option A measuring the power of cornea, option B measuring the corneal sensation, option C is measuring the corneal thickness, option D is to assess the lens subluxation. So option B is correct one, that is anesthesiometer जो है इसको हम यूज़ करते हैं measuring the corneal sensation. Question number 18 is retinoscopy is also known as the option A window test, option B shadow test, option C image test, or option D tension test. Retinoscopy is also known as the shadow test. Option B is correct one, and it is also known as the scascopy. So retinoscopy के तीन names हैं, scascopy, retinoscopy, or it is also called shadow test. Question number 19. How much angle should each letter subtended at the nodal point of the eye at the given distance in the Snellen's chart? Option A 3 minutes, option B 5 minutes, option C 7 minutes, option D 9 minutes. The correct option is option B, that is 5 minutes. Question number 20. Indirect ophthalmoscopy is mainly used to visualize option A central fundus, option B equatorial fundus, option C peripheral fundus, option D none. Indirect ophthalmoscopy जो है वो हम usually use करते हैं to see the peripheral fundus. So option C is correct one. Question number 21. The image in indirect ophthalmoscopy is real and erect. Option B is real and inverted, option C is virtual and inverted, option D is virtual and erect. The correct option is option B, that is real and inverted. Question number 22. Image magnification is how many times in direct ophthalmoscope? 5 times, 10 times, 15 times, or 20 times. So the correct option is 15 times, that is option C. Question number 23. Image magnification in indirect ophthalmoscopy is 5 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, or any of the above. The correct answer is option E, that is any of the above. क्योंकि अगर हम देखेंगे जो इमेज मैग्निफिकेशन होती है इनडायरेक्ट ऑप्थल्मास्कोपी की, वो डिपेंड होती है कि हम कौन सा पावर ऑफ कंडेंसिंग लेंस यूज़ करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल इफ़ अ लेंस इज़ +30 डायप्टर इज़ यूज्ड, इमेज मैग्निफिकेशन इज़ 2 टाइम्स. तो इनमें से इमेज मैग्निफिकेशन कोई भी हो सकती है, वो डिपेंड है हम कौन सा कंडेंसिंग लेंस यूज़ करते हैं. यहाँ पे मैंने एक एग्जांपल दी है. So question number 24. In direct ophthalmoscopy, image in a myopic eye is option A smaller, option B same, option C bigger, option D all of the above. The correct option is option C, that is bigger. In myopic eye, the distance increases between the nodal point and the retina, so image size appear larger. Question number 25. Total power of the eyeball is option A +50 diopter, option B +54 diopter, option C +45 diopter, and option D is +60 diopter. So the power of total dioptric power जो होता है eyeball का वो 60 diopter होता है, जिसमें हमें लेंस का approximately +17 diopter होता है और कॉर्निया का होता है अप्रोक्सीमेटली 43 डायप्टर. सो इट इज़ इक्वल टू द 60 डायप्टर +60 डायप्टर होता है. थैंक यू. लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब.